Hello, everyone. Good morning and welcome to a Monday morning Bible verse with us this morning. So I'm going to be sharing from the New Living Translation of Every Man's Bible. Thank you for getting up early and joining me. It's 6:15 Mountain Time. Remember, I do this every weekday morning at 6:15. I would love to have you be a participant with me. If you have a Bible verse that is impacting you in your life, please share it in the sidebar. Let's have a discussion on that. And I'm a person that is a believer that while the messages remain consistent in the Bible, sometimes they hit us, people, at different times in our lives differently. Meaning, sometimes we may take them in differently based on what our outside influences are. But the faith and the message is always constant. So this morning, I'm going to be sharing from Habakkuk, Chapter 3, verse 19. As I do sometimes, there is some really good commentary in this version of the study Bible. So I'm going to read a little bit about the perspective of this book beforehand. It's talking about faith in God. It says, for people who like to understand everything, to know reasons and grasp the big picture, this is a helpful book. It's a very short book. It's only, in my Bible, I think it's 5 pages. It tells us that God isn't threatened or bothered by tough questions. It also tells us that God's answer might not be what we want to hear. Man, have we ever had that happen before? Where it's like, yeah, I don't want to hear that. I'm going to do this. And then God creeps back in and says, no, you're going to listen. So though we may never fully understand God, we must continue to live by faith. So getting into the verse this morning, Habakkuk 3, verse 19. The sovereign Lord is my strength. He makes me as sure-footed as a deer, able to tread upon the heights. Now, this is from the prayer that was sung by Habakkuk the prophet. The central focus of the hymn is about God's strength. It's about God's love. It is reminding us that we can trust, you can trust, I can trust in God, even during the most difficult times in our lives, right? God is constant. He's made a promise to uphold us, even when our faith may slip, even when we start to question, and including things like in the face of desolation. If we start to falter, he's there for us. God is that constant reminder. He encourages us, for example, in the metaphor in being as sure-footed as a deer. It's that we should remain unwavering in our faith, and we stay constant to him as well. So that's the whole message for this morning. I hope you're having an absolutely magnificent morning, a magnificent start to the day. If you're watching this live, thank you so much. And for those of you that may be catching this later in the day, please, like I asked, do me a favor, share a verse that is impactful to you right now in the sidebar. Give this video a thumbs up, share it on your social media. I would love to continue a conversation with you based on the comments and the conversation that goes on in some of those comments. So thank you for getting up and joining me. Remember, I do this every weekday at 6:15 a.m. We keep it short and sweet just like that, probably about 5 minutes. And I'll see you again tomorrow morning. So until then, I hope you have a great start to the week. And I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. We'll talk to you soon, everybody. God bless.